What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, leave those comments down below. Click that notification bell so you know when we post. But I just want to say welcome back to the channel. Today is Monday, September 25th. It is currently 4:45 in the afternoon. I was actually supposed to do this earlier this morning, and I just ran out of time. But today is Michael's 7th birthday. So I just wanted to get on here and tell him happy birthday, that I love him very, very much, and that I hope that he had an amazing day and continues to have an amazing evening. I will be getting Michael this weekend, so I'll have him tomorrow and Wednesday like I normally do for the week. I'm really excited to have some quality time with him this weekend. He told me that Brandy took him, or was planning to take him to Dave & Buster's today, so that kind of helped me out a little bit because that was one of the ideas that I had, was to take him to Dave & Buster's because he's been asking to go back since we went the first time. So it was going to be between Dave & Buster's, Main Event, and Boondocks. So I'm thinking I'll probably end up taking him to Boondocks. He got a free birthday pass. So, you know, we can spend a few hours there and he can eat and kind of run around, and I think his pass comes with like all of the attractions that they have there, so he'll get to do like laser tag and bowling, and they have a new ropes course, which I haven't been to Boondocks in a very long time, but I wanted to pick up the camera because, you know, obviously the last time we were on camera was for my birthday back in July, and we haven't really been doing much since then. I ended up not going to my friend's wedding, and I ended up not going to my cousin's quince. My friend's wedding was at the end of August, and my cousin's quince was actually at the beginning of this month. So I ended up missing both of those, which I was really disappointed about. But I've been struggling with some things behind the scenes, as far as, you know, Brandy and I are concerned, and co-parenting, and Michael's been struggling in school and little things like that. So it kind of put a damper on some of the plans that I had for myself. But I really wanted to make sure that I was focusing on Michael and really making sure that we're kind of getting down to making sure that he's doing his schoolwork and homework and things like that. So one of the days I'll take him to Boondocks for sure. The other day I will take him to like the mall. There's a Lego set that he's been asking for. So I had already told him that my plan was to take him to the mall so he can pick out the Lego set, and maybe we can get some lunch or, you know, something like that. He can go to a park or something like that. And then obviously one of those days we'll go to Boondocks, and he'll spend quite a few hours there. He'll get tired out and, you know, stuff like that. So really looking forward to that. We haven't had a chance to really do anything majorly fun, so I really wanted to do what I could to try and make his birthday special. And yeah, we'll kind of just continue the week as normal, and then this weekend we'll have some fun. So you probably won't see me or us again until this weekend, but I wanted to at least pick up the camera on his birthday so I could kind of get the vlog started. Again, I was supposed to do it this morning, and the day just kind of got away from me, because I really wanted to make sure that I had time to FaceTime him this morning and kind of talk to him and things like that. So, yeah, so stay tuned.
It's another video of the Anderson family. I'm about to go to the mall and get some Legos. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 10 million subscribers.
10 million? Holy smokes. I feel like every time we get on here, it goes up. It goes up in subscribers.
So make sure, if you didn't watch our videos, make sure to watch our videos. And today we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna make a like a half video. We're at the mall right now. We're gonna get some Legos.
I hope they can see you.
Hopefully. They got some. We're gonna get some
really?
Legos.
Showing them the book.
On the book, we got some ninjas. We're gonna get one of them. And
you gotta stop moving around so they can be able to hear you.
And also, we're gonna have a lot of fun today. Make sure to like, subscribe, watch our videos. Maybe someday we're gonna be selling some merch to you guys. But
Someday you want to sell some merch to them?
Yeah.
Look at you. You got a whole big old plan over there that I didn't even know about, huh?
make sure to like, subscribe, follow our description and the link below.
Okay.
And then we're gonna keep going with this video and make sure you guys like it.
Okay. Look at you. You got a whole little spiel ready to go, and I didn't even know it. But you forgot to tell them good morning.
Oh, also good morning.
So good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday the 30th, about 11:45, almost noon. And we are currently at the mall. I picked up the camera a little bit on Monday, which was Michael's birthday, but I didn't have Michael on Monday. He got to spend the day with Mommy, right?
Yeah.
And where'd you go?
I went to Dave & Buster's.
Okay, so they went to Dave & Buster's, so he got to hang out with Mommy for the day, and
Also watched a new movie. Maybe you guys didn't watch it. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
okay, they watched the movie. Nice. Well, I hope you had a good day that day.
I did, and you guys want to know? I'm 7.
That's right. It was his 7th birthday on Monday. So I have him this weekend, and I told him that I would take him to the mall to go to the Lego store so that he could pick out this Lego set that he saw in this magazine that his Nana gave to him over the summer. So it is the summer catalog. I did look online to see if they still had the set that he was looking at. It said that they did. So we're going to go inside and see if they have it. He also got some money from Nana. I didn't have a chance to record him opening that just because it was a day that I got him after school. And it wasn't necessarily like the greatest day at school for him. So, but I did give him his gifts and stuff. So yeah, so we're going to walk into the mall, go to the Lego store, and then I let him bring his money that he got from Nana. So he wants to walk around and see if he can find anything else that he likes. And if not, he was thinking he wants to treat himself to lunch.
Yeah.
If not, I said, I'll treat us to lunch, obviously. And then tomorrow I've got something, I can't say things. I've got something planned for us for tomorrow to kind of get us out of the house for a few hours as well. Allow him the chance to run around for the day and eat some pizza and play some video games and just have a good time. So yeah, he hasn't been there with me. I'm not sure if he's been there with Brandy.
What is it?
So you'll find out tomorrow. So I'll know when we pull up if he's ever been there. At least it would be the same location because Brandy lives close by. So yeah, when we pull up tomorrow, I'll know if he's ever been there or not. So yeah, we're gonna get inside and take a look around, and we'll check in with you guys later. how's your shopping been going?
Then
Yeah.
what I got is.
I don't know if they're gonna be
the
able to
Lego
hear
set.
you, so we're just doing it quick while we're in here.
I got my Lego set. I got my little bear in the bag. I'm gonna show you guys my little bear in the car, but I'm about to have some pie.
Yeah, we're waiting to eat. We're still at the mall.
Yeah.
He wanted Popeyes, so I'm waiting for them to call my order so I can go get it. Because we're getting hungry, right, bud?
I'm getting super hungry. I'm gonna eat this whole entire place.
But yeah, we went to Build-A-Bear, which I wasn't expecting us to go to, and that's where he ended up spending the rest of his money. And then we went and got his Lego set, and now we're gonna eat lunch, and then we're gonna go home from here, right? And then we'll just chill at the house for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
And then tomorrow
we're gonna have a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, I hope you have fun tomorrow.
I
I'm
will.
gonna try and make it fun as I can.
I know.
We'll check in with you guys later. All right, y'all. So we're back at home. It's like almost 2:15.
Yeah, this is.
It's facing me. The camera's facing this way. I'll turn it towards you in a minute. So we're finally back home. We pretty much went to the mall, and I didn't get too much footage at the mall. But we stopped first at like the Lego store, looked around, he immediately found the set that he had wanted and asked for. And then he looked around some more to see if there was any other sets that he would like, that he could spend his money on. There was a couple he was kind of eyeballing, so I just told him that he could start thinking about it, and then that I would leave the set there that I was gonna get for him, and that we would, grab it on the way out of the mall. So we left the Lego store, walked around the mall for a little bit, and then we found Build-A-Bear, which is not a place that I ever go to just because I know how expensive the bears are. But we just so happened to find Build-A-Bear like at the last second. If we wouldn't have made the turn around the corner the way that we did, we would have never even known it was back there. So he walked in there, and of course he starts looking around, and he starts picking up a whole bunch of stuff that he wanted, not realizing that every little piece that you pick up, you have to pay for. Like, you pay everything separately. You pay for the bear separately, and if you want to give it a heartbeat or have some sort of sound, or if you want to record your own voice, like all of that extra stuff, like all of that stuff costs money. I saw that they had a birthday bear, which they do a lot cheaper than like all their other bears. So it was like $15 for the bear, and then he saw like a shirt, like a happy birthday shirt, and a happy birthday hat, and a little sash for the bear. So he got a bunch of stuff for the bear that he hasn't put the clothes or anything on it yet, but he wanted to at least show you guys. So he got that, and then we ended up going straight back to the Lego store, getting the Lego set that I said I would buy for him, on top of they had 2 additional Monster Truck Lego sets that he does not have yet. Obviously, you guys have seen us build the 4 monster trucks that I usually keep sitting on the counter, and they had 2 trucks that he didn't have yet, so I let him pick one more that he could add to the set that I was going to buy for him. So he got 2 Lego sets, one big and one small, and he paid for his bear that he made at Build-A-Bear on his own. So yes, Asen. It's funny because he named his bear, and he was the one that got to name it, and he completely forgets the name. He keeps calling him Aiden, but when we were there, he said he wanted his name to be Asen.
Yeah, I could switch his name because I'm his dad.
I mean, you could verbally switch it, yeah, but they gave us a little certificate. Here, let's show him the certificate that they gave us. So you can, like, create a name for him. He spelled it out how he wanted to, and it tells you, like, who the bear belongs to, and height and weight and all that kind of stuff. But let's see what you got. What's his outfit? Let's see what you picked out. Yeah, so y'all, he got the little happy birthday hat, and the little sash, and the shirt that he has a dinosaur on it that says happy birthday. And he bought the khaki shorts. He really wanted a pair of shoes, but we didn't get him any shoes. I think it's probably fine without it anyway, just because he's going to end up taking the shoes off anyway. But hopefully he leaves his clothes on so he don't lose it.
Maybe I'll sometimes take off his like little thing.
Yeah, you can take off his hat and his sash, because I know that those will probably get in the way. But when you're sleeping with him, hopefully you can at least try and keep his clothes on. And then when you take this stuff off, we'll have to find a safe spot to put it. Because you can always go back to Build-A-Bear and buy more outfits for him. But you just have to remember how much money it's going to cost you. So that was a cute little experience because that's not something that, like I said, I've ever done or that he's ever done. And I really do like that they give you a little mini certificate, birth certificate, basically.
Hey,
What,
Dad.
you want to show them the Lego sets that you got?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yay. They had 2 monster trucks that he didn't have. So they had this one, the dragon one, and then there was one more. I can't remember which one it was. It was a white one, though. So,
And this.
and...
So cool.
Yeah, but just back up because it's a big box. Look how big that box is compared to him. But that was all we had planned for today, was to just do that, go to the mall, get some lunch together. Like I said, I let him pick out where he wanted to eat for lunch, and he had been wanting Popeyes. So since they had one conveniently there at the mall, that was what we decided. And I had asked him if he wanted the Popeyes there at the mall and eat at the food court, or if he wanted to come to the Popeyes. There's literally a Popeyes right down the street from the house, and we could sit at that Popeyes and eat. For a minute there, it was going to be hard for us to find a table, but we finally found one. So that was what he chose, was to eat Popeyes there at the food court. So we had lunch already, so we're both pretty full. And that's pretty much all we're going to do today, was just that. I told him that we could start working on one of his Lego sets, whichever one he decides. But that'll be pretty much all we do for the rest of the day today. Just kind of take the rest of the day to chill and hang out and relax. And then tomorrow he'll get to be outside and running around, and hopefully he has a good time. That will be what we do for the majority of the day. Tomorrow is be at Boondocks so he can run around and hopefully get tired. Make it easier for me and get himself ready for school on Monday.
Yeah, and because on Monday is stuffed animal day or pajama day.
Yeah, oh, perfect timing. I kind of forgot. You could take a stuffy to school on Monday. You could take that one, but you have to make sure you bring him back.
I will. I'll not wear his like little hat or his like birthday thing because everyone will see the shirt and he's very cute and guys, I made sure he's very fluffy.
Yeah, it is. I totally forgot that Monday was pajama and bring a stuffed animal to school day, so that's actually perfect. Not that he doesn't have any stuffies already here that he could take, but I figured since he just made his bear, he might want to take that one to school, so that's actually perfect. But that's pretty much it for the day today, and like I said, we'll check in with you guys tomorrow. There's a what?
There's a climb place where you like try and
Yeah, it looked like there was. They should have some. was just hopping on here real quick because I realized I did not end the vlog yesterday. And that is basically because we were pretty much at Boondocks all day. We didn't leave there until, I don't know, maybe like 4:30, almost 5. But I got what I could while we were there. Michael was having some issues, as far as listening was concerned. But other than that, overall, he had a good time. I enjoyed myself for what I could enjoy myself. My back was hurting and stuff, so I did do some of the activities that I could do while I had an opportunity, because, I mean, obviously I paid for it, so I wanted to enjoy it with him when I could. So he had a blast. He pretty much did bumper boats. I think was probably like one of his favorites, because he did that like multiple times. When we first got there yesterday, obviously it wasn't very crowded, because by the time we had gotten there, they had only been open for maybe like an hour and a half, something like that. So there wasn't too many people around, which was kind of nice to start off with, but then at the same time it wasn't, because then none of the activities were really full with kids, so it was kind of just Michael and a couple sprinkles of children here and there. But as the day went on, it got pretty packed, as you can imagine. I think overall we had a good time. He did get a little bit upset towards the end, like when it was time to leave. Obviously, no kids ever want to leave a fun place like that when they're enjoying themselves. On top of, he ran into a kid, one of his little friends from school. So of course, once he kind of ran into him, like he wanted to be able to like go off and play with his friend. But the problem with that was that by the time he ran into his friend, it was already too late. They give you a pass for 4 hours to do like the major big attractions. So they have like bumper boats, they have go-karts for both like adults and kids. So they have 2 different go-kart tracks. They have mini golf. They have a ropes course. They have laser tag. They had bowling there. So we did 1 game of bowling, and you guys saw that. He pretty much whooped my butt at bowling, surprisingly. They even gave him the little ramp that you can use for the little kids to put the ball on top and just kind of like push the ball and it'll just roll down the lane. They gave him that, and he probably only used that like once or twice. But otherwise, he was bowling like on his own. I made sure, obviously, that the little side bumpers would go up for him like anytime it was his turn, and then I would take him down for me. And honestly, I probably should have left them up for me too, because I was hitting nothing but gutter balls. So he definitely whipped my butt at bowling, so that was nice because he was enjoying himself and he had a fun time, obviously, beating my butt. That was pretty much our day yesterday. That was all we really did. I just took him over there to get him out of the house for a few hours and let him run around. But I realized I didn't end the vlog, so I wanted to come on here and end it. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll check in with you next time.